Yo, what's up, guys? It's Frozenus, and today I'm bringing you a story instead of just like a topic to talk about over this gameplay. But first, about the gameplay, it's on Uplink with an AN94 using Reflex Sight Stock SMJ for my attachments, and I'm running Lightning Strike Orbital VSAT Warhawk for streaks. So basically, I just want to start by saying that this story, I don't exactly remember it perfectly. I'm going to assume some of this stuff happened, and just if something sounds out of place or outrageous, just ignore it. It's just for your entertainment. Alright, so last summer, right after school got out, it was like 3 days after school let out, I went to a friend's house about 5-10 minutes away. He lived real close. I'd known him most of my life. And were over there, and he lives out in the woods, kinda. Out behind his house is nothing but woods, up to a field, down to a creek, and back to another house on top of a hill. And one day we just decided that it was so hot outside that we needed to go walk to that creek and go swimming. So we put on all like our crappy clothes and stuff, because we're gonna go through the woods and everything. And we started going through there. And on the way through the woods, really no trouble had happened. We made it through the woods really quick. We were out on the crest of the hill looking down towards the creek thinking, oh man, it's like half a mile, it won't be that much longer. And we start walking and we hear this guy that lives on top of the hill on the other side of the creek. He drives a Gator, which is one of those like off-road golf carts. And we could hear the Gator already. But we didn't think anything of it. We were thinking, oh, maybe he's just driving around the barn or something. No worries. We keep going, and about halfway down the hill, we hear it again, and we just don't think anything of it. Same thing. And eventually, we get to the creek, and we're there for about an hour, hour and a half, and we finally start hearing the Gator move a lot. Like you could tell he's coming. So we're on the wrong side of the creek. We're on his side of the creek, so it's his property. He can definitely get us for trespassing. And basically what we do, we got two ways across the creek and back towards my friend's house, which is one way going to the edge of the woods and crossing a shallow spot, or making a 4 to 5 foot jump off of like a ledge down to a dry spot. We thought maybe it's probably not the smartest idea to be running and wasting time to go to the shallow spot, so we go ahead and do the jump. There's about 4, maybe 5 of us, and we run and jump almost all at once. And 2 of them actually land right in cow crap. So they've got it all over their hands, all over them, and we don't have time to stop and clean it off or anything like that. We got this dude coming because we're on his property. So we're running, and we hear the Gator, and we turn around, we can see him. We can see like the Gator, it looks like on top of the hill over towards his house. So we're running, and there's this one spot where there's a few trees and stuff about halfway up the hill, or halfway in between the creek and my friend's house. So we're hiding there for about 5 minutes so everybody can catch their breath and get ready to keep going. And he had came down about 3/4 of the way to the river. So he's almost there, and he knows we were there, but really we aren't worrying about him because we feel like we're good. So we keep going, and eventually we get almost back to his house. And his dad, my friend's dad's on the golf cart out there where their cows are, and he's wondering why we're running back so fast. So we tell him this Gator's been this guy had been looking for us because we were down there at the creek. He told us not to go back. We were like, alright, we can see why not to go back, because there's this guy there just looking for looking for us to trespass, just to get us, just because he's a scumbag. So we're on the way back, and we have to go down this incline through the woods and back up the other side of it to get back to his house. Start walking down this incline, not even a fourth of the way down it. One of the guy's friends, my friend, which was his house we were at, actually tripped and rolled down the embankment, kinda slid down a little bit and caught his ground and kinda just stood there, and he was like, well, that was nice. He was pretty surprised, actually. I thought he was gonna get hurt because there was a lot of stuff. There was glass bottles and everything in the leaves. So after that, we made it down. We got back to his house, and this guy had called his mom and said we were out there, and she was just like, they were just at the creek. she was actually upset that he called because we were just at the creek. She told us just if we go down there, make sure he doesn't see you. So that's pretty much the story. I've got 27 kills, 3 kills left here, and I know I'm gonna get one right here and another one real quick around this corner. Almost get the third for the win, but once I respawn, I get the kill real fast. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I've been Frozenus. Leave a like if you enjoyed. I'll see you.